Okay, so you applied for the apprenticeship to get into the operating engineers or, a similar type of trade. And you either got accepted or you know for sure you're getting into this program. What do you need? What do you need to do? You need to be stacking your money now. Don't wait. Stack your money right now. Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm a heavy equipment operator. I was an apprentice in the union from 2017 to 2020 when I finally journeyed out. So I've been through the process, kind of know what I'm talking about. People have had to pass on the opportunity to actually go into the program because they didn't have their money stacked. They got the phone call and said, you know what, I can't afford to not be having an income for 4 weeks, and they have to pass up the opportunity. Understandable completely. It's just a shame because if you could have just saved a little bit, ahead of time. I had like a whole list. I wrote it out, like, how much money, like what the different things are. Can't find the freaking list. Oh well, we started a new one. Okay, living expenses. The initial program when you come into the apprenticeship is 4 weeks of unpaid training. I'm pretty sure they're still doing this. I know at one point they were starting to break it up, 2 weeks at the very beginning, sending people out to the job to try to get an income and then bringing them back in for another 2 weeks of unpaid training. Okay, unpaid. They ask you in the interview, can you go 4 weeks not getting a paycheck, because that's what this program requires. When I say the program is 4 weeks, I'm talking about like you've been accepted and they're bringing you in for orientation into the apprenticeship. They're gonna go over like OSHA, MSHA, the rules, regulations of the program, the rules of the union itself, how things work, expectations of an apprentice, all that kind of stuff is covered in those 4 weeks. So there's more continued training within the program. You have 4,000 work hours, 6,000 work hours, 8,000 work hours, depending on what program you're getting accepted into. But the initial, like everybody coming in, it's 4 weeks. So when I say a 4-week program, I'm talking about your it's called, like, we call it POP, and I forget what the breakdown is, like probationary something, whatever. So that's the 4 weeks of unpaid training that I'm talking about.